Hi everyone. Back again with the top 10 list in the world. In today's fast-paced, tech-obsessed world, social media may well be the perfect platform to showcase the world's beauty through the lens of travelers across the globe. But travel is so much more than just getting that perfect Instagram shot for the fans. Travel should be meaningful to us all. It should be exciting and inspiring, rejuvenating and grounding, educational and challenging, and most of all, it should be humbling. So here are the top 10 reasons to love traveling. Number 10. Travel to live out your bucket list dreams. The very words bucket list can stir up some pretty heave-duty fears. Defined as a list of things to do before you die, it can be a reminder of our own mortality, and death is typically something we would rather not think about. But, the reminder that our time is limited is actually one of the best gifts we can be given. It is one that can guide us to achieve what is most important to us before it is too late. Life is short. Every traveler's and person's bucket list is different. Whether you wish to watch the sunset over the Taj Majal, snowshoe on the side of an active volcano, witness Africa's Big Five and the Great Migration, or find your zen on a yoga retreat in the Himalayas, if you can dream it, you can do it. Travel, like laughter, is the best medicine, and long may it continue to take our breath away and turn us all into storytellers and committed custodians of our precious planet. Number 9. Travel to be transformed. Don't just travel for the sake of traveling. Travel to seek adventure, seek new things and feel alive. Take part in authentic experiences that will not only change the way you see the world, but that will also encourage self-reflection. Environmental awareness and global action will help protect and conserve our planet. Participate where you can. Travel joins other catalysts for personal transformation and new lifestyle choices, from family and relationships to life events, personal health, etc. To be further explored, travel can be catalytic in a handful of areas: relationships, ecological footprint, consumer and travel choices, social purpose and philanthropic commitments, lifestyle and time management choices, and mindful, contemplative practice. Transformation takes many shapes. To you it might mean visiting a conservation area. Transformation might be giving your pair of shoes to a stranger in need. It all goes. Just be mindful and consider it. It's very much worth it though. Number 8. Travel for humility. This aligns with traveling for leaving the world a better place. Without a doubt, travel is the ultimate crash course in humility. As we cross borders and oceans, we gain true perspective in our lives. We are really just a small piece of the bigger puzzle of humanity. When traveling anywhere, but especially to another country or different socio-economic setting, understanding race, culture, and privilege is crucial to getting the most out of travel. It's also important if you want to be a respectful guest and visitor who makes a positive impact wherever you go. It's not about feeling guilty for what you have, but rather being aware of it and using that privilege to help others. We learn to recognize and be grateful for all of the things we take for granted at home in our own lives, and we gain an appreciation and respect for how others live. Travel teaches us to be tolerant, flexible, and open-minded, and most of all it makes us humble. Number 7. Travel to explore. Travel takes us out of our comfort zones and inspires us to see, taste and try new things in the new place we find ourselves. It constantly challenges us, not only to adapt to and explore new surroundings, but also to engage with different people, to embrace adventures as they come about, and to share new and meaningful experiences with friends and loved ones. That's why it's nice to have 10 reasons to love traveling. Whether you seek adrenaline and non-stop activity, or unapologetic siestas and ultimate relaxation, travel gives us the opportunity to explore with an open heart and also an open mind. Exploring may mean something completely different to you as it does to me. It all depends on where you are in your life and what space you are in at time of travel. Number 6. Travel to learn. Not all classrooms have 4 walls and an alarm bell. Travel is the best way to immerse yourself in geography, history, culture, gastronomy, languages, biology, you name it. Travel is the way. Travel enriches the mind and educates us far beyond any textbook or travel guidebook. Not only do curious travelers learn about different landscapes, languages and lifestyles, glean fascinating facts while observing wild animals in their natural habitat, delve into a region's history and taste the local flavors, but they also learn about themselves and each other. Learning can also be turned inwards towards yourself. When you're in a foreign country and you're about to miss your train and you have to figure out what you're going to do, you'll be amazed at what you're capable of achieving. Number 5. Travel to relax. In some cases, traveling is not about running around cities trying to see every possible sight imaginable, it's about stepping back. Our lives are completely time-starved and technology-driven and, let's be honest, it's not often that we actually take the necessary time to distress and truly switch off from our responsibilities. Travel allows us to escape life's daily demands, the dramas, and the deadlines and enables us to clear our minds. It encourages us to recharge our batteries and to truly disconnect from our phones, Wi-Fi, emails, laptops, social media, etc., in order to reconnect with ourselves, each other, the natural environment and wildlife. It's so rare in fact that we truly remove ourselves from our environment, and I would argue that since the pandemic no one has truly had a rest. The pressure to always remain online and connected is immense. Number 4. Travel to escape reality. Foreign country, foreign language, foreign food, new reality indeed. We all need to fall off the radar and escape reality every once in a while, it's just a must. Travel allows us to enjoy anonymity in new and unexplored territories. It gives us freedom to live in the moment and it allows us to be anyone, to go anywhere and to do anything we like. For most people, travel is a positive means of escape. It's natural to want a break from routine, from work, from responsibilities, and the people who drive you crazy on a daily basis. Travel and vacations are a means to reshift and reorganize identities. Most people know the travel as escape feeling in terms of fight or flight, the way we naturally, and physically, react when faced with conflict. Fight or flight involves a carefully orchestrated yet near instantaneous sequence of hormonal changes and physiological responses, which causes an individual to fight the threat off or flee to safety. Putting a physical distance between the conflict or individual at hand makes the escapist feel safe. And being away from home presents challenges, which can often be a distraction from the issues individuals are escaping from. Learning a new language, figuring out how to get around a city, and other survival mechanisms, are sometimes exactly what travelers need. Number 3. Travel to eat. This might be one favorite reasons to travel. One thing you'll never find on a suggested packing list is a strict diet. Leave that at home. Just make sure you bring a healthy appetite and a willingness to taste new flavors and sample all of the local delicacies. Remember, mimosas are totally acceptable at breakfast and dessert is always a good idea. Indulge, go back for seconds and exercise when you get home. The most basic reason to travel for food is the innate love for food. If one loves to try new dishes and experience new food, then traveling becomes another excuse to do so. Going around the world brings a change of not only the destination but the taste and type of staple food a country has to offer. Culinary tourism or food tourism or gastronomy tourism is the exploration of food as the purpose of tourism. It is considered a vital component of the tourism experience. Number 2. Travel to meet different cultures. Travel exposes us to different cultures and ancient traditions. Through these authentic encounters, we learn to embrace and celebrate the cultures and understand both our similarities and our differences. Often cultures are misconstrued in media or glamorized. When you immerse yourself in a different country and into the local culture, perhaps you will find you will gain a whole new perspective on the way you look at the world. Being respectful when doing so is of utmost importance. If you don't understand something or don't like something, make sure to voice this respectfully if you must at all. Travel teaches us about humanity and gives us an appreciation, understanding, and respect for different points of view and ways of life around the world. Number 1. Travel to leave our world a better place. People often underestimate how traveling could impact the future. Not only does tourism aid individuals in countries which are economically struggling, low developed, exposure to different issues through traveling can make an actual difference. Some places are doing remarkable work for conservation and wildlife protection, and they are sadly struggling for funding. Once you've indulged in the unknown, walked in someone else's shoes, or basked in the kindness of strangers, it becomes much easier to grasp that despite what distance and cultural differences might imply, deep down we all have much more in common than we think. And besides being a priceless education, traveling goes far beyond the self by contributing to the local economy wherever you choose to visit. And that's it for this video. Get out there, meet new people, explore, push yourself out of your comfort zone, go and do whatever it is that makes you have fun and don't regret it. Thanks for watching.